أفوض أمري إلى الله إن الله بصير بالعباد أستغفر الله وأسأله التوبة لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله كما هو أهله الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين أبي القاسم محمد اللهم صل على وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين لا سيما بقية الله في الأراضين ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى قيام يوم الدين. قال الحكيم في كتاب المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون صدق الله العلي العظيم. My respected sisters and brothers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is the 11th day of holy month of Ramadan, and anyone who observed fast on this day, one day fast is equal to reward of 4 Hajj and Umrah that has been performed by messengers of God. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very kind and generous for all of us. We all need to try our best to earn as much as is possible for us to learn Quran and religion and knowledge around us, and to burn all sins, animosity, grudges, jealousy. Very beautiful dua for today, giving us the practical process of self-building and purification. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma habbib ilayya fihi al-ihsan wa qarrih ilayya fihi al-fusuqa wal-isyan wa harrim alayya fihi al-sakhat wal-niran بعونك يا غياث المستغيثين. Alhamdulillah, many of you are aware of this word Ya غياث المستغيثين through Dua Kumel. We are begging to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, help us, support us, hold our hand, keep us on right path, on Sabilullah, on Sirat Mustaqim. And we are calling our Lord, Ya Ghiyath al-Mustaghithin, O supporter of those who are weak, who are calling you, who are requesting, who are begging for your support, because always we need your help. We are fuqara, we are beggars, we are weak, we are nothing. If we have something, that is your ata, that is your generosity, that is your ihsan upon us. So we trust in you, we beg to you, we need your support, we need your help for everything. This was your support, this was your help. You granted us kind parents. This was your help. When I was unable to speak and tell my needs, my parents, you inspired them to understand my needs and keep me with all love and respect. Whenever I was sick, you helped me and you provided around me different medicines and different experts, consultants who were there to cure my pains, my diseases. And you provided me many of my friends, relatives, teachers, companions who guided me whenever I was astray, I was deviated from the right path. And through their network, you made me able to stay on right path, on Siratullah, on Sirat Mustaqim. Once again, I'm going to confess, oh my Lord, oh my God, really, I am nothing. If I was able to learn something, to do something, or planning to do something good in my life, again, that is due to your support, your inspiration, your motivation, your guidance. And we are going to beg, oh Allah, carry on your support, days and nights, all moments, everywhere. We are totally dependent on your support, on your knowledge, on your know, on your risk, on your love. Never cut down any of these and many favors. We are even not realizing spiritual or materialistic favors you are sending and doing to us, sending to us. Make us realize those favors. But even if we are not asking for them, but those favors and blessings are necessary for us. Oh Allah, carry on. Continue your rahmah, your kindness, your generosity, your love, your nur, your guidance upon us. And never leave us all alone or on the behalf of Satan's and deviated people. So without you we are nothing. Without your support and help we are nothing. So please, for the sake of Muhammad wa ali Muhammad alayhi salam and this holy month of Ramadan, Allah, as you are showering your mercies and kindness and support in this month and rest of our life, please carry on all those favors. And what we are begging to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala today, doing ihsan, doing good deeds, getting involved in khair. You know, sometime when we are kids, our parents are asking us, inviting us to pray salah. Although we don't like, but due to respect of parents, or sometime maybe we are under threat and we stand up and pray salah. Sometimes we don't like to go to school, but our parents, they motivate us to go. Even if we don't like to go, but still we go. Likewise, fasting. It's difficult to be hungry or thirsty for 1 month, whole day. But we do. But what we are begging today to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are asking, Allahumma habbib ilayya. Allah, if others were motivating me or others were forcing me or I was not happy but still I was doing, but what I am going to beg today is, oh Allah, give me love of good deeds, good actions. I must love to the depth of my heart and soul and thoughts. I have to perform good deeds, not due to the motivation of someone, not due to the fear of someone. And we all believe in paradise and hellfire. And sometimes we are doing good deeds due to the fear of hellfire. But that worship is worship of slaves when we are doing due to fear. The essential of all good deeds is when we are performing good actions, when we are worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and serving the mankind out of love and respect. That is worship of free people. That is worship of a true mu'min, a true believer. Today we are begging to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, I want to be a different person. A person who is full of love, love of his Lord, love of good actions, good deeds. The inner innovation and inner motivation, inner force and energy and light. I want to be full of love for good deeds, for your worship, A to Z. My thoughts, my actions, my words, my wealth, my family, my time, everything, oh Allah, I want to do in your love. I want purity, full of love in all of my actions and words. And also, give me capacity and ability to do ihsan. Anything that is beautiful, that is enlightened is ihsan. Maybe many things are beautiful in our eyes, but those are worldly things. Because the criteria to segregate what is good, what is bad, maybe that criteria we have changed. Something is beautiful, that is making happy to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, making happy to Muhammad wa ala Muhammad alayhi salam, making happy to creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that is Haseen, that is Husn. And we are begging to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah, inspire the love to perform good deeds, to do ihsan. But something that is called ihsan in Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, وَبِالْ وَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. We can do ihsan, we can favor many people All creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wherever is possible for us, we can do favor to them, we can help them, we can support them, we can teach them, we can feed them, we can give them dresses, we can give them education, we can make hospitals for them, make roads for them, schools for them. Many things we can do, many favors we can do each and every creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But something among ihsans that is important and highly recommended in Quran, Allah has said, وَبِالْ وَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. O people, do ihsan to your parents, your walidain, your father, your mother. They have done a lot of favors to you. If they were not there and their support was not there, you were not existing. So my existence is due to my parents. And this ihsan, we are not allowed to cut off after their death. So some people, they try to insult or annoy their parents in the lives of parents. But other people, they are good while parents are alive, but after their death, they forgotten their parents to do ihsan. So one good thing what we can do for our parents is every day, from childhood, parents in their life, they need to teach their kids, their children, to pray 2 rakat namaz maghfirat walidain. 2 rakat prayer for the forgiveness of parents. And in first rakat, one time Surah Hamd, then Surah Qadr. And second rakat, one time Surah Hamd, then Surah Kawthar. And we have to pray, oh Allah, forgive my parents, or raise their levels, or grant them Jannah. So, as a parents, we need to make sure we have taught our children how to pray Salah and how to pray this 2 rakat in their lives. And after the death, inshallah, those kids, those grandchildren, so they will carry on that Salah to do ihsan towards their parents. Sometimes parents, they were having their qada prayers or qada hajj or qada khums or fasting. So again, after death of parents, we are not allowed to forget them, to leave them all alone in their graves. Every Thursday night, the souls, especially parents, they come and visit their kids, their houses, and wait. Is there anyone who should remember us, who should recite a Fatiha for us, who should give one meal to a poor person or neighbor, or any good deed for us, any ihsan for us? Most of them, they come, they wait, and hopelessly they went back, because none of the family members and the child of marhumin, parents, nobody is remembering them. So one day a person had a dream, and in his dream he observed the souls of believers, they are rushing and running towards paradise, but one of them is very slow. The person who was having that dream asked, so other people, they are keen to go and enter into paradise and they are walking very fast. Why you are slow? He said, the people who are running fast, walking quickly towards paradise, actually they have received energy and fuel from ihsan or good deeds of their kids, their children. And I did not receive anything from my kids. So that's why I am not having energy to move fast. I am slow. I wish to go fast into paradise, but I am not having that capacity, that ability, energy to move fast. He asked, where your family is living, where your sons are living. He told that my son is having shop of dry cleaning, and he told the address of that particular town. So next day, this person who had the dream went and visited his sons. So son was not having good income. Financially, he was poor. And due to different financial issues, he was upset and angry as well. When this person visited him and told him about the dream he had last night, because financially was not good, he was upset. He became angry. And out of anger, there was a water, and he just picked up water and threw away and said, this is ihsan, this is what I can do for my late father. The next night, same person, he was sleeping and had a dream again, and he observed the same person was very slow and unable to walk properly. The next night, that person was moving very fast. He asked again, what has happened? Today you are very fast in your movement and rushing towards paradise. He said, you visited my son, and he thrown some water, and there was a little fish. So water went over that fish, and that water gave life to that fish. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because he done favor to a fish, to an animal. So for that favor, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has favored me and sent special gifts to me. And alhamdulillah, today I am energetic and moving fast towards paradise. So as a whole, Allah has emphasized, O Muslim, O believers, do favor to everyone, help each other. Whatever Allah has granted you. And you know the sign and symbol of those who will go into paradise or who will enter into paradise. Number one, Ma'soom alayhi salam has said, number one, try to have smile on your face. Number two, try to have kind and polite words through your tongue. Number three, your heart, your feeling, that should be Rahim, that should be kind. Your heart should be kind for others. Number four, your hands should be generous to others. You know, these four things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has granted us in our body. We can utilize our body. Instead of having a furious face and shouting upon others, why not? Whenever we are looking at other people, so we should try to share smile and beautiful and kind words, and having good and kind feeling is in our heart. And whatever Allah has granted us, we should try to share with the people. So at least for three things, smile and beautiful and kind words and having good feeling in the heart, being kind, there is nothing to give, there is nothing to spend. Allah has made us rich. So that's why if we love to help, we should try to change our nature. By nature, we should try to share our smiles. By nature, we should be low in our voice and try to have polite and beautiful and kind words. And in our heart, we should not fill our heart with grudge and with animosity and with hate. It is good. We should be kind. So one thing. The second is وَقَرَّ إِلَيَّ فِيهَا الْفُسُوقَ وَالْعِصْيَانُ. Oh Allah, instead of having hatred against good things, I need to have hatred against sins, against bad things, against your enemies, against enemy of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. So as a whole, make me a person who is loving all good things to you and your messengers, and as a whole, I need to stay away from all those who are standing away from you. وَحَرِّمْ عَلَيَّ فِي السَّخْطِ وَالنِّيرَانِ. Oh Allah, I am very weak. I am believer. I am lover of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. I am lover of you. Oh Allah, don't put this body into hellfire. I can't tolerate. That's very hard for me to tolerate. Even in this world, for 1 minute, I can't put my finger on flame. How could I bear that strong fire for the rest of my life? Oh Allah, protect us from the hellfire. And all that is possible if you are going to support and help us. And inshallah, you're kind and you will help your servants. And we are your servants and your true worshippers. And inshallah, with your support, with your aun, with your rahmah, we will carry on our journey on the right path with Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. And inshallah, we will be welcomed by our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad and Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam on Hawd al-Kawthar. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa ala tayyibin at-tahirin al-ma'sumin.